All right, we are officially live.
Almost there, guys. 1 minute. All right, 6 o'clock. Listen, welcome everybody to tonight's July 15th, 2021 Township Committee Meeting. If everybody could give me a second, can we have roll call?
Committeeman Alvarado.
Here.
Committeeman Martinez.
Here.
Committeewoman Roberts. Here. Deputy Mayor Raffin. Here. Mayor Tuesday.
Here, if you could all join with me in a pledge to the flag and a moment of silence for everybody in the world right now as they go through this pandemic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay. Announcement of compliance with the Senator Byron M. Fair Open Public Meetings Act notification. Your consideration of possible requests for electronic participation in the meeting. We have none. We are streaming, just to let everybody know, we are live streaming this tonight. Moving on to D, approval of minutes.
July 1st, 2020 regular meeting minutes.
We have a motion.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nay? Okay. Proclamations awards, we have none. Bids open.
Number 2104, 2021, fiscal year 2021 New Jersey DOT municipal aid and servicing on railroads, highways opened at 10:30 on Tuesday.
We have a motion.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay. Ordinances on the second reading, public may comment.
2021-14 ordinance amending ordinance 2018-02 of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, New Jersey.
Committee, Mayor, this is the second reading from 2 meetings ago regarding our bond ordinances. The next two are connected.
Do we have any comment from public? Seeing none, I take a motion. Do we have a motion to close the board?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nay? Okay, do I have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alvarado.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Raffin. Yes. Mayor Tuesday.
Yes.
2021-15 ordinance amending ordinance 2021 5 of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, New Jersey.
Do I have I see no public comment. Do I have a motion to close the floor for public comment? All in favor? Aye. Okay. Motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alvarado.
Yes.
Committeeman Marquez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Raffin. Yes. Mayor Tuesday.
Yes.
2021-16, an ordinance authorizing agreement for acquisition of leasehold interest and non-exclusive ground lease agreement between Township of Pennsauken and 5324 Route 38 Pennsauken Land Holdings LLC, property known as Block 6113, Lot 5, in the Township of Pennsauken.
And Mayor and Committee, this is the second reading, the next two, 16 and 17, authorizing the lease agreement for the monument displays on Route 38 and Route 70. With our logo, town seal being on those, there's some language that we needed to change with the New Jersey Department of Transportation. So this is the second reading for Route 38 and 70, the next two.
Thank you, Tim. Do I have a motion to close the floor for public comment?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Raffet. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes.
2021-17, an ordinance authorizing agreement for acquisition of leasehold interest and non-exclusive ground lease agreement between the Township of Pennsauken and 5407 Route 70 Pennsauken Land Holdings LLC for property known as Block 6103, Lot 2, with Township of Pennsauken.
I see no public comment. We have a motion to close the floor for public comment.
Motion to public comment. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Raffet. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes. Ordinances on the first reading, no public comment.
2021-20 is an ordinance authorizing a license agreement between the Township of Pennsauken and New Jersey Transit Corporation for Rails and Trails Project.
Yes, I think, let's have a motion here, table this, we've had some new findings about this. This will be something we can come back and revisit. We have a motion to table.
Motion to table.
Second.
Do we need a roll call for that? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Table.
Committeeman Martinez.
Table.
Committeewoman Roberts. Table. Deputy Mayor Raffet. Table. Mayor Batista.
Yes. Sorry, Pat.
2021-21. An ordinance fixing the salaries to be paid to certain officers and employees of the Township of Pennsauken and County of Camden, State of New Jersey.
This is our annual salary ordinance, pertains to the adjustments for salary adjustments for our township employees for 2021.
Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Abstain.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Raffet. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes.
2021-22, an ordinance amending chapter 122, 141, and 277 of the Code of the Township of Pennsauken to implement provisions of the New Jersey Cannabis Regulatory Enforcement Assistance and Marketplace Modernization Act.
Mayor and committee, this is approving provisions regarding the cannabis industry within the township and opting into 3 of the 6 classes of cannabis licenses.
Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Raffet. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes.
2021-23, an ordinance establishing golf membership rates, green fees, and golf cart rentals for the Pennsauken Township Club, a municipal utility for the 2021-2022 season.
Mayor and committee, this is the ordinance, an ordinance adjusting dock rates for non-Pennsauken residents at the Pennsauken Country Club.
Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Raffet. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes. Resolutions, the public may comment. The following resolutions will be considered individual.
2021-216, resolution authorizing emergency temporary appropriations for 2021.
Mayor and committee, this authorizes our budget appropriations for 2021 If everything gets approved at our next meeting, this will be the last temporary budget, since final budget approval is scheduled for August 5th.
We have a motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Rafe. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes.
2021-217, authorization for the Township of Pennsauken to apply for, accept, and participate in the state grant program administered by the State of New Jersey Department of Law and Public Safety.
Mayor and committee, this authorizes our participation of the police department in the state body worn camera grant. The mayor, the deputy mayor, and myself had the pleasure of joining the chief and their public safety director the other day, seeing the demonstration. It was pretty impressive. So this is for all body worn cameras and the taser program. Correct, chief?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We have a motion.
Motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alvo,
Abstain.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Rafe. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes.
2021-218, resolution accepting, rejecting, and awarding bids for the 2021 New Jersey DOT Municipal Aid Servicing of Melrose Highway.
Mayor and committee, this is authorizing American Asphalt, who are the lowest responsible bidder for the resurfacing of Melrose Highway, which is in one of our industrial parks.
We have a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Rafe. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes.
2021-219, resolution authorizing the submittal of a grant application and execution of grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of, Transportation for the fiscal year 2022, New Jersey DOT resurfacing of Clayton, Caroline, Palmer, Peabody, Plymouth, and Simpkins Avenue.
Mayor and committee, this authorized the New Jersey Department of Transportation Municipal Aid resurfacing of 6 streets in the Bloomfield section of Pennsauken.
We have a motion.
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Rafe. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes. Payment of bills.
June 2021, budgeted $1,247,967.49. Statutory expenditures $42,985.32. Section 8, $42,526.39.
Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second. Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Deputy Mayor Rafe. Yes. Mayor Batista.
Yes. This brings us to our public comment section of tonight's meeting. If anybody has a public comment, please step up, give me your address, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Just to be fair for everybody, I've been told 5 minutes for everybody up here who wants to make a comment.
Yes. So
I'm shy of you.
I know my 4 minutes then,
Yes.
because he needs it now.
He can have it.
My name is Matthew McDevitt. I'm the business manager of Temple Lutheran Church right across the street, 5600 North Crescent. And I wanted to, first of all, say thank you for all the work that you do for the township. I know it's hard work. Well, a couple levels down, and I know that's hard work. And I appreciate being to come in person and see your smiling faces all in one place. It's wonderful. I wanted to introduce someone that has come to us to replace Dave Stutter. I believe you all know Dave Stutter, our former pastor who retired after only 37 years. Who's having a blast in Florida. I understand he's seen on Facebook all the time. But we have, along with the New Jersey Synod, brought Pastor Jose Escalera into our church to be our pastor and also to grow our share of the Latinx community for the Lutherans. My comment is always, if we think that old white people are going to keep the Lutheran Church going, we're severely mistaken. So we need to reach out, and Pastor Escalera is here to help us do that. And this is basically.
Good evening, distinguished members. I am Pastor Jose Escalera from Temple Lutheran Church here in Pennsauken. Diversity is a gift, and I see that diversity across the board. I'm glad about that. God created us equally different, different gifts and talents, and I'm glad that you are putting your talents and your gifts for the well-being of this community that I begin to love as my own. So thank you for all the help you do to us, and I'm looking forward to meet and be with each one of you in the near future. Blessings to you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Pennsauken.
And you're a lucky guy. Matt does a lot of great things in that church. Does a lot of great things for this community and the communities around us. So you guys are a true beacon of community. We appreciate it. Welcome. Any other comment, please? Name and address.
Don't we just have it on record? Is it should be a sign?
Just hit a button. Just say your name and address.
Ellen McMullen, 3462 Palace Court. I guess it's a part of the question. Due to the public health emergency, several moratoriums have been put in place by federal and state government. I mean, not being able to turn off people's electric, water, those types of issues. My question is there any moratorium?
Could you back up a little bit, Ellen?
Yeah.
Is there any moratorium on any of the proactive activity by our own code enforcement? I know in the past, there's been a lot of activity for marking off sidewalks that are not in compliance with code. As far as I can see, as far as I've heard, there hasn't been any. I was just wondering, is there a moratorium on doing those kinds of activities?
Well, lucky that you asked that question. We have our construction official here. Mr. Ludeman, would you want to take that question, please, sir?
We did slow down last summer on violations, and we went more after just trash, and we really stepped up on that, and cars illegally parked and that kind of stuff. Right now, it's hard to get contractors to do anything. So for us to go out and give somebody a violation on a sidewalk where they can't get anybody there is a real problem. So we have laxed a little bit on that, and we're trying to deal with trash and grass and that kind of stuff during the summer right now. And when things slow down and contractors can actually do work, then we can pick back up on the other a little bit. But we also have a lot of people out of work, so we're trying to work with them. Okay?
I understand, I was just curious.
Okay.
There was an official moratorium, there was just,
We're just trying to get people a little bit of faith.
I appreciate it.
But nothing from the state or anything?
No.
We're not following any state guidelines as far as that. We're just paying attention to what's actually happening here.
Yes, appreciate it.
Thank you.
We have, any other public comment? Okay. Moving out of public comment, motion to close public comment.
So to include.
We have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nay? Okay, that will close public comment. Next up will be committee comments. I'm going to start us off. First, I just want to say again, I know this is our second meeting back, but it is nice to see everybody. Not only each other on committee and our administration and everyone here, the public as well, and all of our department heads that were able to make it here tonight. We appreciate you guys being here. It's nice to see people. You know, I said it last time exactly, Matt. You know, when you do the Zoom stuff, you know, it's amazing to see how quick people were adjusted to survive through this trying time. And I say trying time because it really is. But to see the resiliency of the people of this township and the people we work with was awesome. But when you are just in a square, you can't read body language. You know, you can't see when somebody makes a comment how somebody really feels about it sometimes. So, you know, some people have some cool backgrounds or maybe just a frozen picture of themselves with a perfect smile. But, you know, when we're in here, it's real. And it's nice to get back to a little bit of real. And thank you guys. I will make a few comments too about, we read something off about body cameras for our police officers. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I will say, you know, safety for this township is paramount. This is at the top of our list of stuff that we're concerned about. And we support our departments to the best that we can, to the max. And we are excited for the opportunity for our police department to wear body cameras, to protect themselves and the public from everything that happens, to be able to document things properly, and make sure that our public is safe. And we're excited. We really are excited. There's some really neat features that are with this. We were able to see some of it, and it's great to see progression. And that's what this town is about, and safety and fairness for everyone. So we're excited about that. And that's all I have to say. I want to thank everybody for coming so much. It's great to see everybody. And I'm going to pass it on to our Deputy Mayor, Jessica Raffin.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you all for being here today. I'm also excited about the body cameras. I think it's going to be life-changing, to say the least. I attended a couple events this past week, the Lemonade for Change. Just go out there and support. I know Nikki probably is going to say more about it, but just go out there and support. They're doing great things for the library. I also went to the Junior Police Academy with Patrick, and we had a blast. So thank you, Chief, for all that you're doing and your team, teaching those kids some, you know, self-respect. And I was able to wear goggles to do a DUI, which I did pretty good, and I was kind of scared. I think the cop looked at me like, "You're the one that we don't want to stop." You know, but it was pretty cool. Pastor, welcome to Pennsauken. As a Latina, excited to see the changes that are going to happen, and Matt does a great job, and I'm sure that together you guys are going to be a wild team. So welcome. And other than that, have a nice weekend, and God bless.
Thank you. Committee Woman Roberts.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. I am going to mention that Lemonade for Change is our third fundraiser now, Friends of the Library. So we did it. What's the goal that we were trying to get to? Overall, yeah, $4,500. $4,500? Okay. So we're not there yet. We had two. We have one more left, August 8th. So it's a really good, it's an important fundraiser. We're really looking to help get some books that promote diversity. And that is the theme of the Lemonade for Change. And I'm hoping that we can get a lot of people out and kind of get closer to that goal. People have been generous the first and second time, but we're looking to kind of hit that goal the third time. So August 8th, if everybody will just kind of ride through. It's a drive-through. Drop off some change and help out there. 1 to 3 on August 8th. On August 8th. The lemonades are pretty good. Yes. It's fun. It's fun. And it's a very good cause. So, again, thank you all for being here. Very good to see everybody. And have a good weekend.
Thank you. Committee Martinez.
Well, thank you for everybody for showing up. And I also want to thank Pastor for showing up as well. But again, we can work with you guys. I believe the last one was July 10th, right? We just had one. The food pantry. So next time you guys have one, I'm pretty sure I'll try to make it and do myself a little better. Okay? Appreciate you showing up. A few other things. I just have a couple things happening in town. Like I always mention, the Pennsauken Environmental Commission is having a mini cleanup August 29th. That's going to be at the Pennsauken Creek, 10 a.m. I always tell you guys to get on Facebook and look at the flyer, because there still might be some protocols they want to There's youth sports in town. We have a lot of sports going on. We have 2 football programs happening right now. We also have a soccer program that's focusing on travel sports for the summer. So if anybody has any kids that are really into soccer, they're doing some travel stuff right now for the summer. A baseball program will be having a fall league this year. That's going to run anywhere from September to October. Those registrations are open. You can get online and look that up as well. With that being said, I work outside and it's extremely hot. So when we take our kids to the parks and we take them out to practice and to these recreational parks, let's make sure they get some fluids in them. Today was a hot one and maybe remember that. So just wanted to let you guys know that. All right? Thank you.
Thank you. Committeeman Oliver.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. Welcome, Pastor Pennsauken. I'm very excited for you to be here. I'm actually going to touch base on the Historical Society. They're actually starting to hold public tours now until August. These tours have to be appointment only. You can do it 3 ways: through the Pennsauken Historical Society at gmail.com, Messenger on Facebook, and you can actually call the Griffith Morgan House. That's 856-486-9561. They're also having a potluck August 3rd. This is primarily for officers and volunteers. If anyone wants to join or volunteer, you can go to this potluck. Last Saturday, I went to National Sword Day. That was nice. Me and Mayor DeBattista were there. And I want to thank the Family Church, the fire department, and police. They were washing cars, free hot dogs, pretzels, and water. And it was a great event for the community, so thank you. And thank you for having that junior academy as well. Great event as well. Everyone stay safe and thank you.
Did you have the police chief wash your car?
Actually, oh, you guys saved it for the residents. Yeah, they all.
The car washing was awesome. The effort everybody put in was incredible. The hot dogs were fantastic.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing.
Sure.
I'm sorry. August 3rd, National Night Out. It's between 6 and 9 p.m. and this first responders are holding it. It's at the complex on Westfield Avenue. And I believe they have specialized unit demonstrations, dunking tank, all that good stuff. So hope to see everybody out there as well.
Okay, great. You know, I do want to touch back a little bit on the Junior Police Academy. There's 31 kids who are involved in this academy, and we'd like to extend, Chief, can you please let these young kids know that our next meeting, I believe, is on the 5th.
August 5th, yes.
We'd like to have them after graduation. We'd like to present them within the board here, along with all the officers that assisted during it. So it's important for us. We really want to see and congratulate these young kids for being involved with you guys, and we appreciate what you guys have done so far. So it is pretty, it's unique. So thank you. So that wraps up public comment. The next thing we have not public comment, I apologize, committee comments. Next up is resolutions. Public may comment. The following resolution will be considered individual.
2021-2020 resolution authorizing closed session of the Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken to discuss matters of attorney-client privilege for contracts, litigation, and an ad personnel.
We have a motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alves,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista,
Yes,
and I don't think we'll be coming back that way. We're not meeting.
we are not going to take that. All right, so thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Be safe out there. Hopefully your air conditioner at your house works, unlike Nate, and you guys go home and you're comfortable. When I go home, I will be sweaty.
The mayor's looking for someone to couch to sleep on tonight. Is that what this is?
I'll be sleeping in my car.
Get a front row.
I have a guy too, guess what, I have to wait.
We're gonna